Start it.
This one.
Okay. So Carrollton.
Tell you what, this is. Tell you, we're
fence on the order.
okay.
Oh, so you did some gutter work.
Of course. It's 12/29/14. Being inspected by the Marion County Health Department at 10 a.m. shortly before. It's the inspector. The rules say I should ask for credentials, but I will forego that. Anyway, the gutters are up on the west side and the south side.
Okay.
The downspouts are not up yet. I've obtained help with the part that I can't do myself. The downspouts parts are here and they are ready to be assembled, and some of that will be done today. Quiet, stupid dogs.
Okay, so west and south. Okay.
Yep.
So
those
let's take a look. Let's go inside. Take a look.
Because my complaints from June and September have not been addressed or acknowledged.
Well, we're under a court order. You received it was a court order for us to inspect inside the fence.
I'm not interested in that right now. I want my complaints addressed. Why do they not acknowledge or address
But
my
that's
complaints?
not something that I can address. All I know is that when we were in court last, there was a court order put in place for you to let
Yes,
me
I
into
know
the
that's-
property
they're
inside
bullying
the
me.
fence at 10 a.m. today.
Well, they're bullying me. I don't want to do that.
Okay, because what's probably going to happen is that they will then require me to bring a deputy the next time to do the inspection.
Okay. Anyway, let's see the work I've done. The work they requested is done, or much progress is made
The
on.
whole point of us getting inside, though, is to see everything that needs to be done still, to be able to document that.
There's nothing in there that creates a hazard, according to the rules. There's nothing in there that is putrescible. There's nothing in there leaking chemicals. There's nothing in there that harbors rats. Now I'll show you the work I did at the garage part. That's on the fence on the west end of the garage. There's no changes here. There's nothing needing done here. Well, yeah, but as the judge acknowledged last time, that's temperature sensitive materials, and and therefore it's pretty much a moot point in late December. The work that I've done is back here. I'm putting up fence the same as that. I've actually, well, I had that last time. I got paint on that primer coat. I have my neighbor's park here. I took down that fence. Good morning. Yeah, back there.
Is that where you're starting to do that in the corner?
Uh-huh. How's it going?
Too bad.
I'm being inspected by the health department.
Okay. Am I in your way at all?
No, not to worry a bit.
Okay.
I'm glad you guys are here because there was some shady characters used to hang out around here, and now with that fence down and vehicles parked and traffic here,
Fence down on that.
yeah.
Cool.
And so this is a good thing, good development. That's the work.
So your intention is to have that all the way around the exterior?
Well, this side, the west facing side, is my primary focus right now, because
So
it's
you'll be taking down the fence that you have inside there then once this is put up?
putting this up is the main thing right now, and taking that down will probably happen at the same time as I take down the shell of that old storage bin and rebuild that. I'll probably pull down this pile of stuff here. I used a bunch of it off for the posts for that fence. Well, I'll use more. I got all the leaves up. I got to get these piles up, but I've raked back further than the point where I own it. And as you can see,
Inside the fence, then we're pretty much done at this point.
I still want to know why they want to dress my.
That's something you have to bring up with them. I have absolutely no say in that whatsoever.
You've seen me bring it up with them time and again, and it's just right over their head. They're just willfully ignoring me.
That's not a question that I can answer. I don't know if you have an attorney that you can
I don't
consult.
trust. I wouldn't give you $2 for 100 lawyers. They're utterly worthless.
Well, that's something that you have to look into, because unfortunately I cannot answer those questions.
Can't or won't is what I wonder.
I cannot. I don't even have the answers to those questions.
Can you tell me who does?
I don't know. That's what you're going to have to ask either the clerk or whoever you submitted your complaint to, because according to the judge in court, I thought she said they had no record of your complaint being submitted.
Well, I have documents that have court stamp date on there.
Yeah.
And I've shown those.
Then maybe you need to talk with the clerk and tell them, am I waiting to hear something? Or who
I have
am I supposed
done.
to talk to?
I've been to 38th and Rural. I've been to 902, and both of them, both cases, well, they're slightly more polite at 902, but 38th and Rural, they laugh and smirk, and, well, the clerks are. Amy Jones is obnoxious as ever. Total mockery.
Well, whoever you submitted that paperwork to that stamped it, they would probably be the ones that tell you
they're the ones
to go to.
They laugh the loudest. And that's the nature of my complaint. You guys don't acknowledge complaints. You guys don't follow the rules.
This is the court that you're talking about. You're submitting the complaint to the court. So,
well, the court, the people that work for the court, the people above the court, the people in any way pertinent to it, to everyone, and nobody acknowledges my complaints. Neither do I get any answer. I just get mocked, and
I didn't get a picture on this time. You really need to talk to the attorney then, because I can't give you legal advice. Can I ask questions for you?
I haven't done anything here. There is to be this corner piece, and that plastic piece of gutter will be replaced with that. And that will run into the downspout that goes here, which will go up to the house as it was last time. Okay. Except this time it's done right, because as I told the court years ago, I do not know how to do that, and they insisted that I put the stuff up. It didn't work as I said it would not work. But again, apparently they need some Q-tips for their ears, because they're not hearing me.
All right, well, if I can't get inside the fence, then we're done then. Okay?
Apparently. Well, that's my objective, is to be done so I can have my life back, not be constantly hounded with this nonsense.
All right, I will see you later today, or tomorrow morning.
Yes, indeed. Very well then. Have a great rest of the day. I'm sure I will.